It's a process.
It is. I'm sure you know more than me. I know.
We didn't do this together before, did we? Who'd you do it? Did you do it with Thomas?
Yeah, I did it with Thomas. But yeah, that's it. I did it with Thomas.
Well, backseaters, welcome to a Thursday edition of Live on Patrol, brainchild of the best sheriff in the country, Sheriff Bob Fletcher, the Ramsey County Sheriff's Office. I'm Deputy Pat Scott, and we've got a special guest with us today. Take it away,
Hi,
Tang.
Deputy Tang Bang, Cat Unit. I've been down here with the Cat Unit for a little over 2 years, and me and Pat is going to go around town and hopefully find something interesting.
Yeah, we're going to try and find a stolen car here, folks. We are about to turn on Lafayette Road off of University Avenue. We're going to head over to the east side.
There you go. Beautiful day. 80 degrees weather, so...
Yeah, this is a beautiful day.
If you're out, enjoy the weather.
Tang has rapidly become one of our premier stolen car finders.
Somewhat.
You've got the knack, brother.
It's been kind of slow these past few weeks, but which is a good thing, so it means crime's down.
Shows we're doing our job.
So hopefully something comes up.
Be sure to check the Ramsey County Sheriff's page as to the dramatic decrease in almost every category of serious crime over the last 3 years. You know, and I posted that on several of the crime pages, and I get a lot of comments and questions like, well, if they're not prosecuting them, of course the numbers go down. And no, that's not what reported crimes are. If someone calls in and reports a crime, a report is written, and that is the number being dealt with. It doesn't matter whether anybody gets, for these numbers, it doesn't matter whether anybody gets arrested. It doesn't matter whether anybody gets prosecuted. It doesn't matter if there's a plea bargain. Those numbers don't change under any of those conditions. These are reported crimes, and they are down. Serious crime is down 28% for the same 6-month period over the last 3 years.
There we go. That's a good amount.
north on Edgerton from Rainy. As with all of these midweek lives, we're not going to be out as long as we are on Friday nights. We'll probably be out an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on what's going on. But you did get Under Sheriff Martin on Tuesday. You had the CAT team and the gun unit, insofar as Sergeant Siegelstrom and Kill and Deputy Wahlberg. You had them yesterday. You have me and Tang today, and you'll have me and the sheriff tomorrow. And there was one day earlier in the week where the sheriff went out. That was when there was that shooting on Cook. What was that, Sunday?
I think so, Sunday. Over the weekend for sure. That was the one that, was it a juvenile shot or something?
Yep.
Also, backseaters, if you guys live in the neighborhood, in a county, let us know if you have any suspicious activities that's occurring in your...
And we see maybe 10%.
Right. Lots of construction here.
Holy smokes. Don't want to go into one of those holes. You excited for the fair, Pat? Yeah, I am. I always look forward to that place, corn dog there. So, corn dog, the French fry, getting at the grill.
There we go. For some reason, it just tastes better over there.
It does.
Usually at home, when you make it at home, it just doesn't taste as good.
Maybe it's because it costs 3 times as much as anywhere else.
I believe so.
But you can do whatever you need to do with that to be comfortable, by the way.
Got it. That's what I think the dock is way in there. Just let's see if we got anything good in here.
Tang is checking the pending calls. So rock legend Ozzy Osbourne passed away this week.
Oh. I think I just saw it on the news. Was it Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan did. Chuck Mangione.
Yeah. I used to...
Famous jazz musician.
Yeah. Is it WWF, right? WCW, growing up, watching Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. So there's people wondering how you spell Tang.
Tang. It's T-X-H-E-N-G. I grew up with it. Spelling it has always been a challenge. So.
Well, I think it's a cool name.
Oh, thank you, Pat.
Devin, this is Tang from the cat unit who's with me.
Hi, Devin. And there we go. Nothing interesting yet in the pending section.
Hasn't been an especially busy day.
Yeah.
Just shows the effectiveness of Ramsey County law enforcement
There you go.
with the sheriff's office and the cities within.
Usually it's a busy parking lot here on the east side here. Off of what's this? Maryland and Clarence.
Busy little strip mall.
Sparks pulls up, cue the cheers.
She's got that holster strapped to her thighs, my dear.
Backseater's rhubarb starts to
I wonder, Pat, what happened to that one vehicle that you stopped here in this area? Was it a week ago or two? Was like that maroon or that cops alert car?
Oh, yeah. That was, the car had been involved in theft of some catalytic converters, and one of our flock cameras picked up on it, and I was in the right place at the right time to where it pretty much went right by me. Got it stopped and got the driver identified, and it was Maplewood Police had put out the cops alert, and one of their officers came diver and was released at this time pending further investigation.
Also, and again, good job finding that, Pat.
Thank you. Glad you mentioned that because I forgot to update the disposition on that.
That was a really good find.
Thank you.
Snacking on regret and in a gas station soup. Short wheelers, big red balls. Flashing lights and protocol stalls. Algorithm blues and attendance falls. It's Bobaganda, He says be kind, rewind like a VHS tape, while dodging real questions and raising the drape of staged interactions in soft PR. But you can't hide the truth in a Durango car.
Kitty's Corner. The owner of that, surprisingly named Kitty,
Okay.
is from a country I won't name, but she had a lifelong dream of owning a convenience store.
There you go.
And the country she was originally from did not allow women to own businesses. So when she moved here, she fulfilled her dream.
There you go. I've driven past it multiple times. I hadn't had a chance to stop by, but for sure. Support your local markets, everyone.
There you go. Prosperity Heights neighborhood of St. Paul. Froze up there for a couple minutes. Now we're moving.
He's got a grudge and a vengeance, stand by. Still ducking questions from E7 Drive. Blames the courts, then blames the teens. Spends more time handing out Dairy Queen. Mic'd up, muted out. Truth's quiet, but the spin is loud. Justice had a signal, we lost the route. All that silence screams real loud.
And up just north of here on White Mirror, there's a bunch of food trucks up ahead, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll swing by there.
Good place to eat if you're on the east side.
Yeah, they've generally got barbecue. They have a couple of Asian trucks, some taco trucks.
Everything. A little
Yeah.
bit of everything.
Very nice. A couple years ago, can't remember what suburb, maybe Edina. Somebody had a tracker in there. It was actually an older Ford Escape, like a 2017.
Okay.
And they were tracking it over to this neighborhood. And I came around this corner here to the left, and there it was. And a little Ford Escape, like 8 or 9 kids piled out of it and started running every which direction. There were a bunch of us in
Seems
the area,
fun.
and we got a couple of them.
There you go. I think it was last summer or fall. We had a couple stolen vehicle that was dumped on this area in the neighborhood.
Mhm. You know, I work with the CAT team a lot and with the intelligence unit a lot, but I'm not actually a member of the CAT team. But you guys on the CAT team, it's amazing. Knowing where cars get dumped, end up having a pretty good idea who it was who took them, because they are creatures of habit and dump their cars in the same places where a car is stolen from. Have a good idea who stole it, what kind of car was stolen, gives a good idea who stole it. A lot of little clues you guys
For sure.
picked up on. All right, we've got
Well, it's a busy area today.
Thai Gourmet Kitchen, and then Why High. I don't know exactly what the
Yeah. Lots of foot traffic today. Taste of Thai.
Taste of Thai. Yep.
Just a little bit of everything. You got smoke session across the street. You got
Fat guy.
fat guy.
No, that's my kind of
Yeah,
place.
There you go.
Ooh, fried chicken wings.
There you go. That looks really good.
Yeah. HTT Kitchen.
Oh, you got papaya salad, noodles.
Thai
all that.
KC cuisine. I love them. Do you like papaya salad?
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
It's
me
good.
too.
Especially days like this. It's refreshing.
Yes.
You get tacos here.
Oh, Pariente.
Burrito
That's a very
tacos.
good taco truck.
Yeah.
Now they're all good taco trucks.
Yeah.
More on the other side.
Alright. More here. So if you're in the area, White Beer and Iowa Avenue.
Bada bang.
BaeBae. Yeah. You got your barbecue here. There's a line.
Now he often runs out before it gets too late.
Right. Usually you gotta come in early when you want the good stuff. Like you said, he runs out sometimes before noon.
Mm-hmm. Well, that little trip just made me hungry.
Same here. Beautiful. It's a beautiful day to be doing lawn care today. Yard work, if you haven't.
And in my case, it's a beautiful day to be hiring somebody to do it for me.
There you go. Well, with all this rain we've been getting, I mean, just the grass has been growing. Is this, oh, this theater? Is that $2 theater still in business?
Nope.
Oh, it's out?
I love that movie theater.
That was a good place to be.
And they used real butter on their popcorn.
There you go. $2 movie. Can't complain, right?
No, not at all. Every movie theater I've been to that offers real butter on the popcorn, they charge extra for it.
That was a little stiff. That's not nice.
Now, do you read one?
No.
Okay. I'm wondering if that says One Day Auto underneath it.
I read some, not all.
Now, Moob, M-O-O-B, that is monk, correct?
Yeah.
That's the word for monk.
Yeah.
Okay. I do want to eat here. I heard so much good about the food at Unison.
Yeah, they have good food. Good food, lots of variety. And I guess they opened another kitchen. It's called Kitchen Zone.
Really?
Which is, yeah, it opens from like
Oh, right there.
midnight on the weekend, from midnight to like 2 a.m.
Same owners?
Yes, same owner.
Well, that's actually a brilliant idea
Yeah.
because from midnight to 2, nobody wants to eat inside Unison. It's so damn busy.
Right.
It's busy, it's loud.
You know, so they open this side up, and usually it's for your late night cravings.
But it is full of a lot of very attractive people.
I'm sure it is.
Very cool.
Golf course seems busy today.
Mm-hmm.
Full parking lot.
You golf?
I do. No, I do that top golf stuff. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Swing and hopefully I hit it. That's it. About a month ago, we had one of our Ramsey County truck was stolen.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, from the Parks and Recs.
Got found pretty quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, it was found quickly. I guess it was involved in an accident, hit and run, and then whoever stole it ran out or whatever and left it in St. Paul. They towed it to the St. Paul impound lot, and that's where it was recovered.
And here's the Parks and Recreation building right here. those street signs are just temporarily orange.
Same here.
They're ugly.
They are.
There is the famous Borchert's Meat Market. You are live on patrol. Wave to the backseaters, John. We are live on Facebook. Have a good one, guys. What is it you're doing today, Brox?
Oh,
Nice.
there you go.
Nice.
National Broad Day's coming in August. We'll do Broad Day.
Okay.
Okay.
National Brat Day in August. Borchert's backseaters.
Okay.
Take care.
See ya.
So yeah, with a lot of road construction here, and they've had a number of break-ins, Borchert's has had kind of a tough time.
As you can see here, this is the state trail. As a kid, it's nice.
So hopefully these apartments that are going in here are going to help business at Borchert's. Need them to succeed.
Apartments up here.
They really are. And they're going up fast.
Yeah, they are. Very fast. How's that 61 today? Are they all done with that? Or
They are not all
construction,
done
or are
with
they
it.
still working on it?
This from
The
Parkway here down to almost to the M&H is all under construction. Although the stretch from here to Larpenteur looks like it might be about to open.
Okay.
But then from Phelan Boulevard South is going to close on July 28th.
Oh,
So, well, I think the only way into M&H is going to be off of Minnehaha.
it's not gonna be fun.
Well, it's always been said, 2 seasons in Minnesota,
That's right.
winter and road construction.
Exactly.
So yeah, this looks
It's about ready.
ready to be striped and opened up.
Hopefully before the summer ends, right?
Yep.
Seems like it's right around the corner here.
Oh, I know. It always seems to start ending come July 4th.
That's true.
Oh, let's check for Golden Star Apartments. date today?
Today's the 24th.
24th. Well, yesterday was an old friend from St. Paul PD's birthday, Dan Cermak.
Happy birthday, Dan.
He was one half of the legendary team of Dan Cermak and Kenny Faust. Kenny is sadly no longer with us, but they were an amazing pair of cops. They were definitely a couple of my role models. And I know Kenny's wife, Lynn, sometimes watches this. Lynn, if you're watching right now, you're always in my prayers. And Bob's too, I know. LZV. Lima Zulu Victor.
Victor.
058. Oh man.
Comes back to the car.
Okay. Can I have that old damn look on his face?
Yeah. Found a lot of stolen cars out here too. Hidden in the back of the apartments here.
Yep.
Some are occupied, some are not occupied.
Nicole always had a knack for finding occupied ones here.
Give him a mic. Misquotes laws in the Bill of Rights. In the ER, yelling at the petty entry with the badge on his chest and the GD. Dr. Fletcher was here. Just don't ask him to pronounce your name. Or your street, or your meds, or anything really. He's Dr. Fletcher, and the mistakes in mumbling, that's his shtick, bruh. Diagnosis now with a badge and a glove. Flunk basic civics, but still that's tough. He says milk in his coffee, then grabs a s'more. Tells the crowd, I got you, Pote galore. Can't say Acadia, calls it Arcadia. Rolling in his tires, like he's leading up a radio. Thinks
Those
it's
are high performance Toyotas. TRD, the Toyota Racing Division.
I like those trucks, the Tacomas.
I like the Tacomas,
nice.
I like the Tundras.
Yeah. Reliable cars.
Oh yeah. Toyotas are the Glocks of the automotive world. They run forever.
They run forever. Just gotta do the oil change, and that's it.
That's about it. Well, folks, we are trying to find something here, but
Phil, you're still here, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, I gotta run home real quick. I'll be right back in.
didn't mean to say that long and low to my barber. Olivia from the tax review department.
Right.
Jesus. That was something important.
Probably fraudulent phone calls, scammers.
You know, I've started watching this one YouTube channel. It's, he calls himself pierogi,
Okay.
which is like a Polish dish.
Okay.
And he hacks scammers.
There you go.
He gets into their computers and will delete tens of thousands of files. And he'll determine the exact location of their IP address and send them a picture of their house or their apartment. And then he'll call the police to bust them.
There you go.
And he's actually been live a couple times when they found generally an elderly woman with a sack full of money from the bank,
Wow.
ready to pay these
Yeah.
bums.
Right. So if anybody's asking, calling you to pay gift cards or send cash, don't. It's a scam.
Absolutely. RSC 869. RSC 869. Really young. Really.
That sounds familiar to you, the name?
No, not at all. It doesn't match up at all with the kid driving.
Okay. 96. Well, registered to the area, though. Okay. Not that far from here.
Hopefully he didn't just steal it.
Right, okay.
Country 58.
358.
This is 337 on a slumber. IDN's northern, a Nissan Rogue, white in color.
Copy and roll.
We'll head over there.
Sure.
Oftentimes slumpers are passed out behind the wheel because of drugs. Sometimes a drug overdose, sometimes just they've been up too long on drugs and they fall asleep.
Yeah. Or usually, slumpers are unpredictable. You don't know what you're walking into. It could be anything.
Exactly.
So it's always good to have at least two officers or deputy to go there to make sure everything's okay.
There's a slumper who murdered Officer Ron Ryan Jr. back on August 26th of 94.
358, sir.
And then a short time later murdered Officer Tim Jones.
4229.
We're going to back up on that slumper at Ivy and Kennard. Any plate on it?
Yeah, give me a second here. Yeah, it's William Tom 3216.
Did they do anything for you?
I don't know the name at all. It doesn't seem familiar.
330 cancel. Cars GOA.
330,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you recognize the name?
Copy.
Nope.
Okay.
sir.
But the car's gone. If anybody didn't copy, we're going to be clear the cars are in GOA.
Copy that.
Yeah, the loss of Ron Ryan Jr., Tim Jones, and the monster killed Tim's canine laser as well. The darkest day of my career.
Basically, it was a call regarding this guy had a warrant or something.
Okay.
Just gonna look him up. See if we saw him earlier when we were driving by. Don't recognize him.
About 358, 356.
358. 356.
For disorderly 1035 Bush, caller would like a male removed from the address. They also believe someone is living in their garage.
358, copy. 356.
You know, a lot of states have the laws are set up that if you have somebody squatting in your home, like if you're not living there at the time, somebody goes in and just starts squatting, you have to actually go through an eviction process to get them out. But there are some states that have passed laws that all you do is go into the sheriff's office, sign some paperwork, prove that the property is yours, and they go in and they kick them out. No ifs, ands, or buts, no questions.
Well, wouldn't it be like burglary, right? You're in somebody else's property. It's not yours.
There are some places with some really strange laws that seem to favor offenders more than they do victims.
Right.
Always a good spot to remember.
Okay.
There's a set of stairs over there
Oh, I can see it, huh?
that come straight down from the street up above. Let's see, what are we on here? We're on Jenks, I think?
Jinx, yeah.
Jenks, so that's going to be Jenks, Lawson.
Lawson.
I believe Lawson.
So speaking from experience, I'm sure you probably had somebody cut through there.
Certainly did. Certainly did.
Here you go. Lawson.
Yeah, just driving down the street, you'd never even know it.
Right. This is my first time. Ah, there you go. There's the entrance.
Handy little escape route for
Right. And I remember this place. See, we covered a somebody ditched a stolen SUV right in that area.
Well, that might be where they took off to.
Probably did. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that was at night, so I didn't see the steps there. Oh, but it was, the window was smashed out.
Right.
getting weirder.
We are westbound on Case, and we're about to turn south.
You checking out one at Bush and Texas.
Smile for Bob, no need to act your age. Talks about crime, but avoids the call. Just another rerun with the four-year straw. Public trust, but he rewrites the script. But the hero's way back, and his optics are flipped. Says he's the chaser, real high speed. First to step in or lead. Gaslight flicker from the ground, big dash while the youth perform and the moment.
Back in the very busy first couple of years for Cat.
Yeah.
This arc right here, going down to Cayuga, was a great spot to set up the stop sticks.
Right. I'm sure they were trying to get back to the highway, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Copy that.
I remember before Phelan Boulevard, you had to cut through all the way from Maryland all the way through.
Oh, it's horrible.
It was. Life's just got really easy ever since Phelan Boulevard was put in.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. Those are quite the sunglasses.
They are.
It's a pattern, you accept your watch to. Bar lot banter, maybe dance moves too. Every time it's the same old bit. Bob pulls up, acts like he's legit. Dash cam catching every flirty line. Tells him call dispatch, ask for mine. Like 911's his dating app, and public safety's just a backdrop laugh. Call 911, ask for Fletcher. Over, he'll flirt and wave and roll real slower. He a cop, he's a roadside rover. One hand on the mic, the other on a soda. Call 911, send me some Fletcher. He'll spin the block till the party's over. He's got a badge, but it's just for show. And if you're young and cute, well, Bob might show.
Here's my number, 911.
Rolling slow, it's a Fletcher show.
911, ask for Fletcher.
Be kind.
Wrong with the ice pack.
So get back to the cheers. What's the occasion? Bob leans in to say, oh, just to say it's 16 today. And Bob, he lights up like blue and red. Does Mickey Frost sneeze? He said, how'd he get a niece so cute? Then offers advice that's pure abuse. If someone's rude, you don't gotta stress. Just call 911, then ask for best. Say, send Fletcher over, yeah, that's the trick. Dispatch ain't your secretary, Bob, that line ain't slick. He lined them up for the dash cam lens. Said, get in front, it's your birthday, friends. Cheered them on, like it's just some show. A public
Yeah,
servant.
the phone overheated, so it shut down. So we're probably gonna cool it down and get back on, and then, you know.
Yes, we are back live.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I think we might. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, appreciate it. See ya. Bye. Chad just calling in to check in on us to see what's going on. So.
Thank you, Chad. All right, folks. We overheated, and we do still have. Yeah, we do still have a temperature warning on the phone, so it may go out again. I thought we had this solved, but I guess not. We're gonna have to try some other things. But and I have to take a pit stop anyway, so we are going to wrap it up for the day. I'm not sure whether the sheriff and I are going to be out tomorrow or Saturday, but we will see you on one and or both of those days. So until we see you again, keep being kind.
All right,
Go ahead, take it away,
take
Tim.
care. Have a good day. Enjoy the weather.
The screen lights glow, Bob still talking like it's a TV show. Pat's in the seat with his stats and size, while the comments beg for Nickel's thighs. Bob's checking numbers, watching the screen, feeling the dip in his algorithm dream. The Sparks rolls up with that holster tight, and suddenly things just feel right. Short wieners, big red balls, no backup, no calls. Facebook flop and the live stream stalls. It's Bobaganda, y'all. He planned to clean up near the Capitol Dome with bounce houses, burgers, and free styrofoam. But the crowd was thin, the grill went cold. Even the interns look too old. As deputies dip, they've had enough. Ain't no sparks, ain't no snacks. This gig is tough. Bob's riding solo in that SUV with the stale beef stick and a Diet Pepsi. Short wieners, big red balls, snacking shame in them squad car halls. YouTube cries while morale just falls. It's Bobaganda, y'all. He says be kind, but he filters dissent, making TikToks with taxpayer rent. No crime solved, but the gas gets burned, and the comments ask, when will he learn? Short wieners, big red balls, thirsty views and echo halls. If Sparks ain't showing, nobody calls. It's Bobaganda, y'all. You never know what's around the corner, except disappointment. And maybe a fudge covered Twinkie. It's Friday night, and the screen lights glow. Bob's still talking like it's a TV show. Pat's in the It's Friday.
TV show, passing the sea with his stats and size, while the comments beg for Nicole's thighs. Bob's checking numbers, watching the screen, feeling the dip in his algorithm dream. But Sparks rose up with that holster tight, and suddenly things just feel right.
Short wieners, big red balls. No backup, no call. Facebook will flop and the live stream stalls. It's Bobaganda, y'all.
He planned to clean up near the Capitol Dome with bounce houses, burgers, and free styrofoam. But the crowd was thin, the grill went cold. Even the interns looked too old. His deputies dipped, they've had enough. Ain't no sparks, ain't no snacks, this gig is tough. Bob's riding solo in that SUV with a stale beef stick and a Diet Pepsi.
Short wieners, big red balls. Snacking shame in them squad car halls. YouTube cries while morale just falls. It's Bobaganda, y'all. He says be kind,
But he filters dissent, making TikToks with taxpayer rent. No crime solved, but the gas gets burned, and the comments ask, when will he learn?
short wieners, big red balls. Thirsty views and echo halls. If Sparks ain't showing, nobody calls. It's Bobaganda, y'all.
You never know what's around the corner, except disappointment. And maybe a fudge-covered Twinkie. Friday nights, it's the same old stream. Bob's chasing cloud and algorithm dreams. Pat's got facts, but they're barely real. Just stale stats and a steering wheel. Nicole Sparks pulls up, cue the cheer. She's got that holster strapped to her thighs, my dear. Backseaters drool, Bob starts to breathe. Look, our views just jumped to 17. Short wieners, big red balls, flashing lights and protocol stalls. Backseaters cheer while justice crawls. It's Bobaganda, y'all.
Down at the Capitol, they plan to bash.
Bounty's burgers, civic splash.
But nobody showed, not even the crew.
Just Bob in a vest, shouting clean up. Woo! The deputies ghosted, they've seen enough.
No snacks, no sparks, that detail's tough.
Now Bob's in the squad with Pat on loop. Snack
snacking on regret and a gas station suit. Short wieners, big red balls, flashing lights and protocol stalls, algorithm blues and attendance falls. It's Bobaganda, y'all. He says be kind, rewind like a VHS tape, while dodging real questions and raising the drape of staged interactions and soft PR. But you can't hide the truth in a Durango car. Short wieners, big red balls, Facebook fumes and YouTube brawls. Sparks gets views, Pat just stalls. It's Bobaganda, y'all. You never know what's around the corner, unless it's an unpaid intern with a folding table. It's Friday night and the screen lights glow. Bob's still talking like it's a TV show. Pat's in the seat with his stats and size, while the comments beg for Nickel's thighs. Bob's checking numbers, watching the screen, feeling the dip in his algorithm dream. The Sparks rolls up with that holster tight, and suddenly things just feel right. Short wieners, big red balls, no backup, no calls. Facebook flop and the live stream stalls. It's Bobaganda, y'all. He planned a cleanup near the Capitol Dome with bounce houses, burgers, and free styrofoam. But the crowd was thin, the grill went cold. Even the interns looked too old. 'Cause deputies dip, they've had enough. Ain't no sparks, ain't no snacks. This gig is tough. Bob's riding solo in that SUV with the stale beef stick and a Diet Pepsi. Short wieners, big red balls, snacking shame in them squad car halls. YouTube cries while morale just falls. It's Bobaganda, y'all. He says be kind, but he filters dissent, making TikToks with taxpayer rent. No crime solved, but the gas gets burned, and the comments ask, when will he learn? Short wieners, big red balls, thirsty views and echo halls. If Sparks ain't showing, nobody calls. It's Bobaganda, y'all. You never know what's around the corner, except disappointment. And maybe a fudge covered Twinkie. chasing clout and algorithm dreams. Pat's got facts, but they're barely real. Just stale stats and a steering wheel.
Nicole Sparks pulls up, cue the cheers.
She's got that holster strapped to her thighs, my dear.
Backseater's rhubarb starts to preen.
Look, our views just jumped to 17. Hey, short readers, big red balls, flashing lights and protocol stalls. Backseaters cheer while justice crawls. It's Bobaganda,
Down at the Capitol they plan to bash.
Bouncy's burger, civic splash.
But nobody showed, not even the crew.
Just Bob in a vest shouting clean up. Woo!
The deputies ghosted, they've seen enough.
No snacks, no sparks, that detail's tough.
Now Bob's in the squad with Pat on loop.
Snacking on regret it and in a gas station soup. Short wieners, big red balls, flashing lights and protocol stalls. Algorithm blues and attendance falls. It's Bobaganda. He says be kind, rewind like a VHS tape, while dodging real questions and raising the drape of staged interactions in soft PR. But you can't hide the truth in a Durango car. Short readers, big red balls, Facebook fumes and YouTube brawls. Sparks kids views, Pat just stalls. It's Bobaganda, y'all. You never know what's around the corner, unless it's an unpaid intern with a folding table. Yeah, yeah. Ooh,
He's mic'd up, but we're muted out. Another night, same old show. Bob and Pat on cruise control. In his board transparency, but we know what they won't let you see. Mic'd up, muted out. Talked up, full of doubt. Saying nothing, cruising slow. Streaming lies like a late night show. He's got a grudge and a badge on standby. Still ducking questions from E7 Drive. Blames the courts, then blames the teens. Spends more time handing out Dairy Queen. safe. Stay suspicious.
Mind up, mute it out. Talk full of doubt. Saying nothing, cruising slow. Streaming lies like a late night show. He's got up, mute it out. Truth's had it, but the spin is down. Justice had a signal, we lost the route. All the silence screams real He's mic'd up, but we're muted out. He's mic'd up, but we're muted out. Mic'd up, muted out. Talk full of doubt. Saying nothing, cruising slow. Streaming lies like a late night show. Mic'd up, muted out. Truth's quiet, but the spin is loud. As his had a signal, we lost the route. All the silence screams real He's got a gift card and a plastic badge, creeping 5 miles an hour with his ego on blast, waving like a mayor on a float in July. But don't ask him about the homicide. It's a slow parade of one with lights and no real reason to run. Sirens off, but spotlights on, just bobbing his ego rolling on. Drive-by greetings, that PR grin. Ignore the scanner, let the crime begin. Smile for the camera, flash those teeth. But don't ask who's buried underneath. Grift cards, gimme grift cards. One for you and one for the press. Transparency's gone on recess. Bob's got snacks and a fragile flex. It's the slow parade of one, cruising like he's already won. A sheriff, a streamer, a legacy clone, building trust from a government phone. Why you see it? Ow.
It's warm, it's fairly flat, but it's wet.
He says, absolutely, like it's a prayer.
Yeah, I was a little stiff.
Says indeed, like it's gospel. Colorblind cop with an O-light beam.
That's not nice.
Let's rewind.
Will you stop?
Rolls with Bob like a loyal pup. Rides shotgun, sipping Fountain Dew from a holiday cup. Says, what's happening, brother, with a crooked grin. Like hanging out at Willard's taught him how to blend in. 2 bars, 3 drinks, 4 hospitality friends. He plays Vingo, not bingo, the joke never ends. Laugh track in uniform, boots on the floor. Can't pass the test, but Bob let him score.
Will you stop?
Stepchild, daddy dentures whistle when he talks. Flashlight fetish, loves his nightly walks.
Jason stick my cock.
He reads him deadpan, thinks it's hockey names, doesn't know the scam.
Yeah, I was a little stiff.
Absolutely, Pat, you're the yes man king.
That's not nice.
Agree to anything, just don't say a thing. Bob says jump, you say what height.
Jesus Christ.
Even when he he steers you straight into the light. The lady asked if he got it up. He stammered, she laughed, said,
Yeah,
wanna see some pussy? Black pussy, white pussy, pink pussy. Real quick, peeled out, no time to get sassy. Bob hit reverse, muttered she was reaching, but Pat sat frozen, denture screeching. She said, give me a light, but he quit that vice. Since the second wife, it was the third not precise. He spoke in riddles, barstool jive, half a step late, but just alive.
Jesus Christ.
Rewind to 98. Flashlights flew like fists of fate. Artie Graham, cuffed, unarmed. Pat swung hard, and the system disarmed. Javelot beam in a hand once feared. Back then, no cams, no voices heard clear. Sons and daughters of St. Paul wept, while Pat forgot or maybe just slept. Bob called them eagle-eyed, but colors blur when truth walks by. Can't see the plate, can't name the hue, but somehow still tells black from blue.
That's not nice.
Absolutely, Pat, your silence roars behind every indeed an unopened door. Shield for sheriff, sponge for blame.
Be kind. Rewind. It's another night on patrol. Cruising through the streets, cameras on, but the streets know better. The streets always know.
Rolling slow, lights flashing just for show. Grandpa smiles, but the fear still grows. The crowd don't clap, they point and they hiss. Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch.
Sidewalk shouts, the truth spills out. From East 7 to the edge of downtown routes. They circle back, but they miss the signs. Chasing a vibe that ain't theirs to find.
Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch. Bob's on patrol, but the wheels don't hitch. Swerving in circles, flexing that badge. Feeding the cameras while the streets go bad. He says it's for the people, he says it's for the views, but every live stream's just a propaganda cruise. Talks about community, talks about reform, but it's just a rerun in the propaganda storm. His grandpa charm sells fear by the mile. Smile for the dash cam, the backseat smile. Chasing his legacy, chasing the fame, but the badge ain't a shield when you're playing a game. Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch. Bob's on patrol, but the wheels don't hitch. Swerving in circles, flexing that badge. Feeding the cameras while the streets go bad.
He says, career criminals, but the stories get thin. Pushing old arrests to fill up the spin. Preaching safe streets, but the budget's in flames. While the county pays out for his deadly games.
Fundraisers glow while the sinkholes grow. Back the badge, back the blue, but the numbers say no. Tax dollars drained for the overtime show, and the only thing rising is his ego. Yo.
Be kind. Rewind. It's Bob, Pat, and Jelly Joe, PB and J. Rolling West 7th, searching for respect. But they can't eat that, so they eat snacks instead.
Rolling down the strip, lights flashing for clout. Bob wants applause, but the crowd shouts him out. Girl in the dark, voice cut through the air. Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch, that's fair.
Bob's ego's bruised, pride thin as ice. He's got no clue, just chasing that slice. U-turns tight, patrols run thin. Looking for a vibe that'll let him win.
Scanners alive, calls in the night, but Bob's tuned out, got no appetite for justice that is not just for snacks. Hot ham, cheese, shame, and plastic wrap. Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch. Bob's on the beat, but he's missing the pitch. Swerving through shadows, chasing a bite. Snacking on pride in the neon light. Guy at the curb says cops just kill. Bob blinks tight-lipped, but it's stinging him still. Talk of lights, talk of fear, talk of the girls. Bob's world's a loop, a badge and a twirl. Pat's chewing chips, Jelly Joe's got jerky. Bob's ego's the engine, running dirty. They hear fuck 12 from the street. It cuts deep, but they drive on by. Their mission's cheap.
Bob's chasing clout, not calls. Snacks, not safety. Pride, not patrols. Lights off now, but ego's on high. Bob's the mayor of a make-believe lie.
Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch. Bob's on the beat, but he's missing the pitch. Swerving through shadow, chasing a bite. Snacking on pride in the neon light. Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch.
It echoes in the bars, in the chat, in the air. Bob hears it loud, but he'll never change the sound.
Fake ass undercover.
Lame ass bitch.
Lame ass.
Bob's on the beat, but he's missing the pitch. Swerving through shadows, chasing a bite. Snacking on pride in the neon light.
Pat's chewing chips, Jelly Joe's got jerky.
Bob's ego's the engine running dirty.
They hear fuck 12 from the street, it cuts deep, but they drive on by, their mission's cheap.
Bob's chasing clout, not calls. Snacks, not safety, pride, not patrol. Lights off now, but ego's on high. Bob's the mayor of a make-believe lie.
Bob's chasing pie.
Fake ass undercover.
Lame ass bitch.
Lame ass.
Bob's on the beat, but he's missing the pitch. Swerving through shadows, chasing a bite. Snacking on pride in the neon light.
Fake ass undercover.
Lame ass bitch.
Lame ass.
Bob's on the beat, but he's missing the pitch. Swerving through shadows, chasing a bite. Snacking on pride in the neon lights. Chewing chips, Jelly Joe's got jerky. Bob's ego's the engine running dirty. They hear 12 from the street, it cuts deep, but they drive on by, their mission's cheap. Bob's chasing clout, not calls. Snacks, not safety, pride, not patrols. Lights off now, but ego's on high. Bob's the mayor of a make-believe lie.
Fake ass undercover.
Lame ass bitch.
Lame ass.
Bob's on the beat, but he's missing the pitch. Swerving through shadows, chasing a bite. Snacking on pride in the neon light.
Fake ass undercover.
Lame ass bitch.
Lame ass. Bad word.
Bad word, bad word.
Sheriff Bob with his badge of steel, chasing shadows like a big reveal. Paths on the line, got his sirens wailing, but the baby cries, innocence failing. Zoom, zoom through the reckless night, flashing lights in a dangerous fight. What's the cost of this wild pursuit when the baby's tears are the bitter truth? Bob and Pat, they rev the game, chasing glory, seeking fame. Rubber burns and the streets ignite, but the cradle shakes in the speeding fright. Hear the wheels scream, hear the engines roar, but the baby's cry cuts to the core. What's the justice? What's the plan when safety's a ghost in a lawman's hand? Zoom, zoom through the reckless night, flashing lights in a dangerous fight. What's the cost of this wild pursuit when the baby's tears are the bitter truth? Bob and Pat, you're blind with pride. Forgot the life in the car you ride, chasing shadows, losing sight of what's at stake in this neon light.
He could have been a doctor. He could have been a lawyer. But instead, he became this. Step in the clinic, doc's got swagger. White coat tight, but vocab staggered. Open wide, he says say out with pride, but he can't name a thing that's found inside. Give me the x-rays for the hybrid lungs. He's misreading charts while chewing his gums. Calls it across, not across the chest. Bedside manner, second best. Tried to be a lawyer, dropped out on day 2. Couldn't pass the bar, couldn't spell it too. If words were crimes, he'd be doing time. In a courtroom yelling, bring me the subpoena. He's Dr. Fletcher, M.D. Can't pronounce a thing but thinks he's above ya. Misdiagnosed and misspoke too. He'll treat your Chipotle flu with some Mountain Dew. He's Dr. Fletcher. Ooh-wee! Malpractice in a Dodge SUV. Saying catch a macho while searching your spine. His stethoscope's off, but the ego's fine. Calls it Toyota, drives Arcadia wrong. Westminster where the church bells gong. Misleadable streets in the town he patrols, but swears he knows St. Paul like it's etched in his soul. Lee Orient, he says with full white grin. Trying to sound smart, but the vowels cave in. Talking Ukraine like it's new on the map. Just nod and smile, don't fall in the trap. Says realtor like he's selling a house. Toyota, cruising clueless but proud. Still can't read St. Paul streets with care. You've been a cop since disco and you're still not aware. He's Dr. Fletcher, M.D. If ignorance paid, he'd be Oprah rich, bruh. Talks like he's teaching while misreading clues. Prescribes respect, but he skipped all the news. He's Dr. Fletcher. Give him a mic. Misquotes laws in the Bill of Rights. In the ER yelling at the pediatry with a badge on his chest and a GED. Dr. Fletcher will see you now. Just don't ask him to pronounce your name. Or your street, or your meds, or anything really. He's Dr. Fletcher, and mistakes and mumbling, that's his shtick, bruh. Diagnosis loud with a badge and a bluff. Flunk basic civics, but still that's tough. He says milk in his coffee, then grabs a s'more. Tells the crowd, I got Chipotle galore. Can't say Acadia, calls it Arcadia. Rolling in his Toyota like he's leading a paradia. Thinks it's Lee Orient, not Loring Street. Westminster's where he lost the beat. Realtor wife still says real Adair. Trying to build trust, but he's sounding absurder. He says hybrid like his car's got toast across the line, and he'll brag the most. Talks about Moriarty, but it's all mohair. Like his tongue went missing when the truth got there. He's Dr. Fletcher, and gives second-hand takes with first-grade slur. Says Moriarty and milk with pride, then misreads the script like he's cross-eyed. He's Dr. Fletcher, and can't pronounce a thing but thinks he's above ya. Misdiagnosed and misspoke too. He'll treat your Chipotle flu with some Mountain Dew. He's Dr. Fletcher, and he's Dr. Fletcher, and
Be clear, we're in this constant police money. That's not real. 100 was a too long, started it on the west side. You have done a trick.
he's Dr. Fletcher, and mistakes and mumbling, that's his stick, bruh. Diagnosis loud with a badge and a bluff. Flunk basic civics,
He's in a jacket, courtside game. Now her CRV is in a high-speed chain. White paint hack on the license plate. Thought he tricked the tech, he sealed his fate. Deputy clocked him, said that ain't right. Made a U-turn just before the light. Scanner lit up, time to engage. Gun out the window, time to cage. White out to wipe out, flipped on the side. Called in the team, nowhere to hide. Warrants in hand, voice on the mic. Good job, boys, that's how we strike. Back to the post, they're patting the backs. Reading out charges like baseball stats. 6 felonies deep, no time to stall. Tried to DIY, but fooled no one at all. No one at all. Rifle in a bag, tossed out the ride. Short barrel story now amplified. Window gets shattered, dog on the scene. One more got him for the RCSO meme. Near the min dot, that's where we spun. Skidded and slipped, pursuit was done. Paint still wet, but the game was dry. You can't hide lies with the uppercase I. White out to wipe out, flipped on the side. Called in the team, nowhere to hide. Warrants in hand, voice on the mic. Good job, boys, that's how we strike. White out to wipe out, flipped on the side. Called in the team, nowhere to hide. Warrants in hand, voice on the mic. Good job, boys, that's how we strike. That's how we strike. From Cromwell Ave to County Eye, pit was clean, no need to retry. Sergeant breaks it down like it's show and tell. Never seen white out on a plate, oh well. Craft store caper, ends in cuffs. Turns out fake tags ain't good enough. Siren songs and scanner noise. One more great work for the boys. White out to wipe out, you know the drill. Stop that spin at the base of the hill. Felony stack, truth on display. Good job, boys, that's crime caught today. That's crime caught today. That's crime caught today. That's crime caught today. That's crime caught today.
Rolling up slow chunk, touch of duck shove. Rolling up snow to club holiday. Sheriff got snacks, got games to play. Young girls laughing, chilling outside. Bob says, come on, let's go live. A Mountain Dew, a little tease. Twinkies too, now drop to your knees. Pat's in the car, smirking real wide. Bob's got a show, ain't trying to hide. Two for a dance, Twinkies for a shake. Live on patrol, it's all on tape. Lights in the lot, stream going strong. Sheriff got him twerking all night long. Backseat watchers eat it up. Bob just grins, sipping his cup. Ain't no crime, just a little fun. Flashing those streets till the dance is done. Shake for a snack, move for a meal. Just another night, just keeping it real. The chat going wild, they know the drill. Sheriff Bob's live, getting his thrill. Twerking for Twinkies, bouncing for two. Cameras rolling, nothing new. St. Paul streets, club on the go. Just another night on Bob's little show.
Call 911 send Fletcher over.
Be kind, rewind. We're back with Bob again. Say it loud now, girls. Here's his number.
Here's my number, 911.
He rolls up slow in that aging SUV, smiling at the sidewalk like it's live TV. Sees a group of girls outside the saloon. Tips his hat, says looking good this evening soon. She laughs and waves, says it's just a sweet 16. He leans in close like he's part of the scene. Tells her you need help, you in distress. Just call dispatch and say you want the best.
Call 911 send Fletcher
Fletcher
over.
over, got a cam and a mic, but no real closure. Gives him a wink, then rolls down the block. Another sketch scene for his YouTube stock. Call 911, say it's urgent too. You might just get Bob in a backseat view. Justice ain't blind, just heavily filtered, and safe pulse spin keeps getting weirder.
Call 911 send Fletcher over.
Rewind.
911.
He name drops fast like it gives him a pass. Flirts with the kids, lets the moment last. Tells them to pose, stand center stage. Smile for Bob, no need to act your age. Talks about crime but avoids the call. Just another rerun with the voyeur's drawl. Public trust but he rewrites the script where the girls wave back and his optics are flip. Says he's the chaser, real high speed, but never the first to step in or lead. Gaslight flicker from the Crown Vic dash while the youth perform and the moment
Call
flashes.
911 Sims and Fletcher over.
Over, got a cam and a mic, but no real closure. Gives him a wink, then rolls down the block. Another sketch scene for his YouTube stock. Call
911, ask for Fletcher.
You might just get Bob in a backseat view. Justice ain't blind, just heavily filtered. And safe Paul spin keeps getting weirder.
Call 911 Sims and Fletcher over. Here's my number, 911.
911, ask for Fletcher.
Here's my number,
Be
911.
kind, rewind, and maybe next time, don't let Bob bring the lights to the dance floor.
Call 911 Sims and Fletcher over. Here's my number, 911.
He's cruising slow with the dash cam on, spotting skirts as he's rolling along. Leans out, smiles, says nice vest hun, like he's 25 and not pushing 71. Lights flash, but it ain't a stop. Just Bob looking for his TikTok shot, making small talk, calling it patrol when it's looking more like a campaign stroll.
Call 911 Sims and Fletcher over.
Over, he'll flirt and wave and roll real slower. Got a cop, he's a roadside rover. One hand on the mic, the other on his
Here's my
shoulder.
number, 911.
Fletcher over, he'll spin the block till the party's over. He's got a badge, but it's just for show. And if you're young and cute, well, Bob might show. It's a pattern you could set your watch to. Bar lot banter, maybe dance moves too. Every time it's the same old bit. Bob pulls up, acts like he's legit. Dashcam catching every flirty line. Tells him call dispatch, ask for mine. Like 911's his dating app, and public safety's just a backdrop laugh. Call
911, ask for Fletcher.
Over, he'll flirt and wave and roll real slower. He a cop, he's a roadside rover. One hand on the mic, the other on a soda.
Call 911 Sims and Fletcher
Over,
over.
he'll spin the block till the party's over. He's got a badge, but it's just for show. And if you're young and cute, well, Bob might show.
Here's my number, 911.
Rolling slow, it's a Fletcher show.
911, ask for Fletcher.
Be kind, rewind. A couple years back in St. Paul, where Sheriff Bob found something around the corner after all. A birthday party for kids. But that didn't stop him. Saturday night, Bob's creeping slow outside the saloon with that deputy show. Rolls the window down, starts laying it on thick. Nice vest, he says, real quick with the shtick. Then further up the block, another group appears. Young girls in hats, mid laughter and cheers. What's the occasion? Bob leans in to say, oh, just a sweet 16 today. And Bob, he lights up like blue and red. Does Mickey Frost sneeze? He said, how'd he get a niece so cute? Then offers advice that's pure abuse. If someone's rude, you don't gotta stress. Just call 911, then ask for best. Say, send Fletcher over, yeah, that's the trick. Dispatch ain't your secretary, Bob, that line ain't slick. He lined them up for the dash cam lens.